So Richmond is having its second big snowstorm right now. Check it out. That's what we're looking at. That's just from the past like 3 hours. I would not mind it at all, except for I have to catch a plane tomorrow morning and it's still going to be well below freezing and snow is going to fall for the rest of the day. Anyway, something that I wanted to talk about is how cool it's been to observe what nature has done this fall and winter. You might have already noticed this, it really is common sense, but just in case you haven't noticed it, let me tell you. So first, it starts getting colder, the leaves start changing, and then they kind of start falling. And then there's a big cold snap and a bunch of the leaves fall, which if you're a creature that lives outside gives you the perfect insulation to kind of snuggle underneath. In case you didn't know, a lot of little necessary animals hibernate in leaves during the winter, which is why it's important to not clear all the leaves off your yard. I have a neighbor who always clears leaves into these big bags, and every time I pass their house I wonder how many creatures are in those bags. Anyway, so you've got the leaves protecting you, and then right after the leaves fall there's one big fluffy snowstorm that packs everything down and snuggles you in. Snow does feel like a comforter to me, like a blanket over the landscape, because on top of the snow it's cold, but if you're burrowed underneath the snow it's a nice insulator. And so I'm just looking around at Virginia right now and seeing how so many things are buried under snow, and if there aren't leaves and dead plant matter from earlier in the fall, then it will be way more difficult to stay warm under all the snow. I just love noticing the wisdom of nature like that. I just think it's cool. Stay in if you can if you're in the snow, because it's crazy on these roads. And I'm giving myself so much time to get to the airport because it's crazy on these roads. Wish me luck. Love you guys. Bye. Here's what I mean. It's snowy. It's snowy. So pretty, but also so cold and potentially dangerous.